So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Brandon Nimmo stands in here, takes ball one low. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. This to center field. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Mets go down quickly. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Kodai Senga.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 2-1. Foul ball there. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's the polar bear.
The first base.
Alonso.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Ohtani back to work. Right through there for a strike. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
That one's in there. That is strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Out to short, Urshela. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. Here's Mark Canha.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's the ball.
And 1-2.
Hey, let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. And the pitch.
Vogelbach.
Ball one, no strikes. Vogelbach, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Vogelbach checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
0-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2.
Ball. One ball. Good one. 2 strikes. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Get your pitch.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Narvaez throws right, bats left. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Angels 1 and the Mets. Here's Shohei OHTANI. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. And that is that. Angels strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9.
OHTANI back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
What time? Right now.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, you pitch. Drive the team, pal. Here you go.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Marte takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Mets hitless so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive. Trout ranges back. Back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Lindor at the plate now. That's ball 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton.
Hey, see you try. Let's go, big dog.
Next offering upstairs. Chop to the right side. And they tag him out. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail here 1-0. Back in Anaheim, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch. There's the strike at the knees. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. Called strike right there.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Jeff McNeil waiting to hit for the Mets. In the air, right side. Renfroe on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Grounded out his first time up. That one off the mark, and that is ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-0.
That's ball three.
Alonso stands at second with no outs. There's a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Canna takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
There's a strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Slings to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Next pitch is popped up. Rengifo puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Angels. Runner at first with 2 away, and now it's going to be Shohei OHTANI. This guy has turned into a beast.
Your pitch, drive it right now.
And that's in there for strike 1. And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a base hit right there.
The third baseman, number 6.
We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first. Alonso takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 5. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9.
The pitch.
Nimmo.
And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming.
Let it rip right here. We need it.
Left field. Drops into the glove, and a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Marte, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
1 ball.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And now it's even up.
Right here, 1 time.
The pitch.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In there for strike 1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. Now a dive at short, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at Angel Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
On the ground to third. Rendon throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The tying run at the plate. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Mark Canha. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. Went around. That's strike one. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 1-2. And downstairs. Next offering is fouled back.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei OHTANI.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Shohei OHTANI goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jimmy Herget.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close. Usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please